Hey guys! Today we are going to learn how to increase our vocabulary. So let's keep it with us.
Okay guys, I know that sometimes when we are learning new words in English, this word sometimes just go away from our head. So with this method, we are going to have this word permanent in our head. Okay guys, the first method that we have is when you learn a new word, make sure to know the different meanings that this word has. For example, we have too many words that work like a noun, but also the same word works like a verb. And we have the word milk. Milk is like hey, give me some milk. But also, to milk has another meaning, and it's like get the milk out of the cow. And like this word, there are too many other words that work in the same way. For example, we have the word hug, love, kiss, and work. So this word has two meanings.
So guys, let's continue with the second tip. We already know that in English we have some sounds that are the same in another language. For example, we can say ambition, that is in English, and ambizione, that is in German, and ambición, that is in Spanish. We can learn new vocabulary with this tip because the sound is exactly the same as another pronunciation in another language. So we have another examples. For example, we have motivation, that is in English, and also we have motivazione, that is in German, and of course we have in Spanish motivación. So we are going to improve our vocabulary with this method. So let's continue with another example. Sensation, profession, activation, intonation, and that is how can we improve our vocabulary. So let's start learning a word every day, and you're going to learn a new vocabulary. So
Okay, another tip is when you want to learn another word, you have to think in English. And how can you do that? For example, if you have just learned a word and you want to memorize the next time that we will use the word, so you can use this tip. It's a good one. You just put the word in Google and go to the pictures. So there are going to be too many pictures that the next time you will remember because of the picture. For example, you can write a cell phone and then go to the picture section, and you will see there too many cell phone, and your memory will remain the next time the word because of the picture. And also you can use with another word, headphone, microphone, or watch. Another too many words you can use to learn. You can use this method to learn new words. Okay, now I'm going to give you an exercise to prove this method. I'm going to give you some picture, and you are going to try to guess what is the name of this picture. Okay, let's start. I know that was easy for you to guess what were the name of this picture, but now I'm going to give you this one. Well, you see, maybe you know the name but in your own language, that is Spanish, but the name in English of this object is tractor. Now you have to say with me tractor and try to see the picture. Now I will put all the picture again, and you will try to guess again.
So, tip number 4. How we are going to increase our vocabulary. So, it's too easy because one day we can learn one word, and with that word we are going to learn different meanings. So, let's pay attention to the last example. We have to fire and we have fire that are different things. For example, we have fire that is like a disemployed, that is a person that is disemployed.
You're fired.
What? Why?
And fire that is the noun, the fire, of course, fire. So today is another example. We have to date that is like how can I say that? Have a date with someone, have a dinner or a meeting with someone, and date can be too as a date in a calendar. So date. And the last one, miss. That is miss the bus. I miss the bus, of course, because I don't have. And miss somebody. When you miss somebody and you have feelings, and that is too sad.
There are too many words that if you don't have a translate, it doesn't matter because sound the same in Spanish. You know, like we have the example of aquarium in English, and in Spanish is something the same as aquario. So with this kind of word, you can learn, and with the example that was before, you can catch the idea of the meaning, and you will have the word in your mind forever. And there are too many more. For example, antidepressant, and it's exactly or almost exactly in Spanish. There is antidepresión. There is another example of avocado, caramel, and organism. It's the same. It's the same. You don't need to translate, and you will know what is the meaning. So with this word and the example that was before assimilation, you think in like caramel, and then you think in this caramel, you will remember this word forever. Believe me, forever. Yes, forever.
Let's continue with the tips. Tip number 6. Expressions. How we are going to use expressions? Well, we are going to create expressions or forming expressions. For example, we have "Are you not?" That is an expression. And how can we translate that? Are you not?
Are you not?
Are you not?
Are you nuts?
The meaning is, have you gone crazy? So this is a way how can we improve our vocabulary. And after you use phrases, make sure that you know everything about the words. So another example is, I feel blue. I am not feeling the color that is blue, but it's an expression. We can translate that how I feel sad. I feel sad. Yes, I feel sad. Another expression is I am all ears. It doesn't mean that I am over your ears. So that means that I am listening carefully about everything that you say.
Dad, could I tell you something?
Sure thing, son. I'm all ears.
And when you really love a phrase, make sure, as I said, know everything about it and use it as much as you can. So I can say, Oscar, I am
all ears.
listening carefully.
Okay guys, that was our video.
No?
Okay guys, that was our video and I hope you to enjoy this video and you have to practice all the tips that were here, and because in this way I promise you will learn at least 10 words, 100 words.
You will improve your English if you practice with this tip. So that's all. Just
Yes.
pay attention to everything that is outside.
like
Like